think things are working. I think it is all working. I say that every time I stream. But I also forget how to stream, so hopefully the audio is okay. I can bring the table a little bit higher. I did change the camera, so it's kind of like here, but my screen is here, so it's going to be on a slight angle, but that's okay. We'll make do. Let me just make sure. I think we are good there. I'll pop a little tweet out as well. Okay, cool. Alright, tweet has been tweeted. And I think hopefully... Oh good, Discord. Excellent. Alright. Wade! Wade with a good day. Very cute. I very much enjoyed your stream last night. Yeah, it's currently at like mega Gyarados time, so you'll see in the background of my screen there's Gyaradoses around. Me too, lol. Oh, it was very late for you. Thoroughly enjoyable, but very late for you. I was just like, oh, I should stop asking you questions. You should go to bed or help out with Ollie. I've been very slack when it came to GBL, so I only hit ELO literally last night. Well, actually not ELO, I actually got ELO maybe 2 days ago, but I was like, not ace yet, and I was like, yikes. So managed to climb by myself, so I was just like, yay. It is something that I've been working on, is trying to get over the numbers in GBL, like looking at the number and putting myself so much pressure on it to try and get a certain number. So I was like, no, just focus one game at a time. So that really helped. It also helped not doing it on stream, because I always get a little bit like maybe anxious is the right word, I don't know, like I get worried someone will laugh at me. Aussie Morwell, welcome on in. Wade with the I ended stream and then checked on Ollie and called an ambulance. What? He's okay now. He's okay, just low sat levels, so they are keeping him another night in the hospital tonight. Oh Wade, that's not what I wanted to hear. Hope the little man's okay. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the hospital. Like, you know, they're gonna monitor him really well there. But yeah, oh. Man, children are hard. Like, they're harder than plants. Sorry, it's been a long day and night. I can imagine. Gosh. Yeah, that's pretty harsh of a 24 hours. So hopefully the little man recovers. They are harder than plants, lol. Yeah. Like, one day I'll have like a setup where I can take you guys on a tour of my house, but I can show you my pot plants and the variety of alive and not alive ones. Aussie Mobile, so far halfway through this 4-hour YouTube video that I'm watching. Is that the Wolfie one? Because I think the Wolfie video was about that long. That got released this morning. Luckily, the pediatrics ward is empty except one other family. So it's been okay. Yeah. The closest hospital to my house is Fiona Stanley, which is a very, very, very good hospital. But they are inundated with people all the time. And I have told people going, look, if you're going to go there as an adult, you're going to be waiting for ages. However, the pediatric ward is usually empty. So if you've got kids, you practically can walk straight into a bed, which is pretty handy. Wolfie vid, surely. Yes, it was, yeah. I saw it come up on my recommended. I just looked at it, I was like, it's 4 hours something, and I'm like, I don't have the time today for it. I've already had a few things on this morning. I had like a girls' walk, so we went for a walk around an oval and just like caught up, and then I went to temple for a little bit as well, because I don't know what particular day it is. The temple, like the Buddhist temple that I go to is Vietnamese, and I am not Vietnamese, but there's like a Vietnamese holiday, or like a Buddhist Vietnamese holiday or occasion that is today, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go anyway. So, which is fine. They also offer, like they do offerings, and there's like some vegetarian food there, which is usually amazing. Like, mwah, like, they do such good food there. Wade says he was doing super well, so they were gonna send him home, but his levels dropped again. He's mostly just sleepy, but then we'll have bursts of energy beans. Kids, man. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, hopefully his levels get back to normal and then he can be home. Also, ripped my ELO yesterday. Yeah, so when we were really close in ELO level, I was just like, okay, maybe if I time it right, we should be okay. But just kept catching you off, and then yeah, ELO kept going down. I was like, okay. All right, this is really bad. Steelix is really bad for our team. The Thunderfangs really hurt, and we will shield when we get to there. It's like, do I really care about its attack? Okay. Alright, we're gonna brave the birds, and then we'll figure out what we want to do here. I guess Marowak is the way to go. Don't like it, but we're gonna have to. Okay, alright, not the end of the world. Moltres. I guess we don't need a shield here. If it brave birds me, what do we do? Okay, they use one shield, great. Do I die to one brave bird? I kind of have to keep this actually, because that Steelix. I have to save one shield for. They're gonna burn my both shields, aren't they? I have to save a shield for Tinkerton. How do we go about this? Okay, they double shield, which is expected. They should switch out. Do we get to another move? Okay, we don't. Do we just sack it here? I think we do. Alright. They fly us. I think their energy dry. Will a fly take it out? I'm not too sure. I think at this point we bring the Tink out. Honestly, I think a bulldozer would take him out. I could be wrong. It's a Sadie Poo. Hello, how are we? I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. I didn't quite take it out. Oh, okay, all right. We farmed it down. All right, so I think now they'll bring out the Steelix. Oh, they quit. We won. We win the game. Aussie Mola says, I heard from the Perth Ditto that you will be competing in Brisbane. I have intentions to play in Brisbane. So I better start sharpening up my skills a bit. I don't think, I can't remember when I'm sure I can Draco visit when I actually did competitive play. But to be fair, the last couple of regionals, that I played, I wasn't really like I was there as a number. I wasn't there to like, oh yeah, I want to do really well. Brisbane might be another story. I kind of want to work hard on it, so we'll see. Okay, they throw. Sucker Punch is a 2-turn move, is that correct? Can I do 2 and then throw? Is that the way to go? Or is that a 3-turn move? I can't remember. 1, 2. Surely they shield, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3. No, that was bad timing. I reckon we shield here. I really don't like Talon. Like, it's gonna be pretty bad against our team. 1, 2. Oh, they double shield. Okay, okay. Can we farm them down? We cannot. Alright. So, their flame charge. They're gonna one-shot us. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they didn't get there. Sweet. We've lost alignment though, but oh well. Azumarill. Not a great spot. I didn't count honey bubbles, but I reckon that was probably close to 5 by now, so the ice beam's coming up, so we might just switch here and just kind of like hope for the best. They didn't throw. Before dawn, hello. How are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, we can survive an earthquake, can't we? Yeah, yeah. 1, 2. Maybe not. Deb's live. Evo Stevo, how are you going? Welcome on in. 1. Okay, so we can't shield anything anyway. Earthquake. Yikes. Okay, alright. I need so much energy here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we wouldn't have got there. I don't think I would have. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Oh no. Ah, I should have just pressed on it. I was like, oh, what if I farmed them down? Wow, you're 13 minutes live already. Just received a notification. Really? Which notification came through? Why did it take so long? Why do you do this? Dang. Hey, Angel T. Welcome on in. Discord. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on in Discord with my Autobot there. Sometimes it does really well, sometimes it does not. Oh no, Twitch. Oh, Twitch. Twitch notifications just take forever. Twitch is hiding devs. Ah, I see. Fair. Swampert. Alright. Somehow we're in, I don't know, Ultra League. Why are we running the Swampies? I'm not going to shield the first one. We'll probably have to shield the next 2. It gets there pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this guy. Alright, Corviknight. This is fine. We, Brave Bird, and I think we go to Marowak here actually. 1. So we're not going to shield the air cutter when they throw. They're going to throw an air cutter at some point. I don't think that was enough for a payback. Alright, see you later, Quaid. Oh, they did payback. Okay, right. Maybe I should have just gone double Bone Club. Maybe that was the way to go. Oh, they survived. Huh. Oh, and they threw. I will shield. Let's get him down. Okay, our timer's up. They've got 2 shields, so they may or may not. They decide to shield. Oh, good. Alright, let's get in here. Probably not the right play. I should have let it go, I think. Kind of hoping they get rid of the Swampert because I just want to avoid it against Chinkatan in the back. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Surely we can fairy win this down. Or even just throw a bulldoze to try and debuff it, get that shield out. What can I throw? Like Fire Blast? Like what's going to be super... I wouldn't say super effective. I don't think anything's going to one-shot us. Aqua Tail. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can survive too. Let's not play around. I was going to farm them down, but I was like, nah, let's not play. Just... I don't know my Palkia accounts. No way, lol, nice. Thanks. Woo. But yeah, interesting teams. I mean, like, we're in Ace. We're in, like, the 2000 ELO, so I think people are experimenting with teams. I think we'll probably see a lot of more Corviknights. Yay for featured match viewing area for regionals now. Pretty good. Spiritomb. Okay, this is great for us. We'll see if they switch out. They decide to stay. Okay, we don't want the rock tombs, so we are going to basically just go... I'm going to throw. I expected them to throw first. Okay. That was CMP. So we will shield this rock tomb. We will get debuffed. Okay, so we know we lose CMP. They didn't shield. Interesting. Okay, we should be able to farm this down. They won't get to a second rock tomb. And we're not debuffed because we didn't use the bravest of the birds, which will be used right now. Which we'll use here, and then we'll go to Tink. So they're already in half health, so we can play rough here. Alright, Skeledirge, that's fine. Okay, Incinerate. So with Fairy Wind, I think it's 2, so we do 1, 2, and throw. 1, 2, throw. 1. Okay, we will shield this. 1, 2, and throw. Oh, should stop. I was paying attention to timing and I wasn't looking at my health. I was concentrating so hard. I should have just thrown. I had so much energy on that. I was like, oh, I'll do good timing. Silly Billy. We have totally lost this because of that, but just goes to show I need to start focusing on other stuff. We were top left this. It's okay. I am okay, yeah. Let's just hope we still get our go through for Brisbane, especially considering that I don't reckon I will be able to get off work, I imagine. Look, I don't think... It's pretty cool that they have the viewing area, so I'm really interested to see like what the setup is for that. A Typhlosion. Not terrible. Okay. I will wait until they throw a Thunder Punch, which is here. We will shield. I don't know if I can get to the Brave Bird straight away. We'll see. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, it hurts so bad. I really should switch out. So let's just switch out here. Not most ideal situation, but maybe I can get 2 mud slaps down. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, a chest naught. I don't know what's the best move here, but I went for Bone Club. Because, like, is Rock Slide neutral? Should that be the better move? Chestnut has close combat, right? Is this winnable? I don't know how much oh, I can try and get a fly off here. And then they'll have to shield. And then can I switch into Tink straight away? Maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. Caught it on that. Fairy Winds will add up. Superpower. Okay. They debuff themselves. We are going straight into Play Rough. Maybe I should have gone... Oh, no, do they have any shields left? They don't have any shields left, so... If they play rough, it's going to be dire. Ice Beam. Okay. Winnable still, I think. Maybe not. We need to get to play rough. I don't think I have energy on that Moltres at all. I hope they throw. They don't throw. No. Yep, we're going. We're not staying here. I was hoping they throw. They would throw. Not throw. We went 2-3, which is not too bad. I bang on ace. That's fine. We may go up, we may go down. That's fine. I was very much just happy to get to ace because I was like, I at least want to get to there before the end of the season. I think I've only done like under 200 battles this season, or somewhere around there, like maybe 250. I'm a cargo. Ugh. All right, let's get. They're gonna switch out. Yep, this is fine. I say that as copium. We're gonna have to land that Macargo back onto that Moltres later. Because we don't want it on a Tink. They have Earth Power, so we're gonna have to shield. I'm just gonna let them throw. We'll shield this. Can I farm down? I reckon they'll get to a Body Slam. Water Pulse. Okay, right. I'm gonna be greedy. Okay, right. So they've got a Chestnut. Not great for us. But we need to throw a few things here. You like snails? Yeah. We don't want that Macargo. So basically on our Tinkerton. So we're going to do as much here. Let this go down. Bring in Tinkerton here. It can superpower, can do whatever, like Fairy Wind. I think we can just do Fairy Wind damage. Or superpower, take it to half. Good Friendly. Frenzy's going to only do 20% maybe. Okay, superpower, they're going to switch out. Yep, there it is. Maybe I should have thrown, oh, no, there's no point. There's 2 shields here. I don't think we're in a good spot, guys. That's the reality of it. I don't think we're in a very good spot. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize Rock Tomb does so much. You know what? Let's just get out. Hey friend, how's your GBL grind so far? I'm getting hard stuck expert range right now with Shadow Dusclops, Shadow Giratina, and Azu. Nice. I mean, not nice that you're getting stuck, but I haven't made my Giratina yet, which is something that I thought about doing. So I really should make this. Actually, what are people running for Giratina at the moment? Because I heard it's very, very good. Let's just crack on a new attack. Giratina had altered Shadow. I'm assuming this is altered. We are running Shadow Claw, or are we running Dragon Breath? Shadow Claw seems the way to go, so let's try and get a Shadow Claw on here. And then we've got Dragon Claw and Shadow Sneak. Yep, that is the movesets is currently number 4 on PV Poke, so let's try that. Let's power this guy up. Bang on, 1500. Going to bed. Night Tabs, night Evo. Thanks for popping in. Have a good sleep. I haven't changed up my party, but what would I want to get rid of? Live with the people arrive. Hey, Liv. What would I want to get rid of instead, though? People running Corviknight. Well, do I want to... You know, what was, actually, what was Rick running? Because he had, with his, Mikey just put it up on his Twitter, but I can't remember what it was because my memory is terrible. Alright, we have Credilli. Let's try this. Credilli. Then we had Giratina. And then we had Kanto Marowak. Okay. So if something comes out, is Giratina? What's our safe swap here? What beats Credilli? Hold on. Let's have a look. Okay, Credilli loses to Primate, Golisopod, Gligar, Clodsire, Jellicent is the top 5. So, if we see a Primate, Golisopod, Gligar, Clodsire, Jellicent, I think we go Giratina. And we just have Marowak in the back. Oh, not Mary. Marrow. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see how we go here. Wow, 2 streams in 1 week. Happy birthday to us down. No. Seeing a lot of teams with Corviknight and Shadow Tina lately. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Let's just try this team out. I don't know if it'll go well. That's why it's casual GBL. We doing a learn. Dedenne, okay. We win the Dedenne matchup. I'm pretty sure. Okay, they are now going to Corviknight. I will Rock Tomb them first. And then I'm thinking we go Marowak here. Because the air cutters aren't going to do too much. We have Rock Slide. We don't shield the first air cutter. We hopefully they don't boost. Guerrero, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. No boost. They didn't get a boost. Oh, they did get a boost. Okay. How much does a boosted one hurt? Oh, Iron Head. Okay, okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay, they shield. They finally use a shield. We are stuck here for a little bit, so I'm just going to throw this Bone Club. I think they're at 3 bubbles. Okay, let's just switch to Credilli here. That's an Ice Beam. Ice Beam is still going to hurt pretty hard. shield. We've got shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Ice Beam here. I would have stayed in Dilly or maybe swapped to Tina if Shadow Claw, though they could have payback, yeah. 1, 2, 3. We have double Rock Tomb. Oh, maybe you can just farm down from here. Ah, we can't. You know what? I will shield. I will shield. Maybe I should have Rock Tombed here. Okay, they're gonna Parabolic Charge here. Can Giratina do work here? Or am I just gonna get one shot with the Play Rough? Yikes. I probably can't slap it down, but we'll give it a shot. How close is it to a Play Rough? I reckon pretty close. Does Play Rough one shot? Can Giratina just be a little bit more bulky, please? Okay, not the end of the world, not the end of the world. Maybe we can get to a Shadow Sneak before it gets to another Parabolic. Oh, they quit! We'll take it. Maroc is probably your worst Corviknight matchup. But the egg cutters do so little. Alrighty. Okay. Team not bad so far. As in, not so far as in we have played one. We've played one match. Cacturn? Okay. What does Cacturn have? I don't remember. I feel like I have to shield because I feel like I think they have like do they have like a fighting move? Trailblaze. Okay. Are they just gonna double shield this like Cacturn? Am I gonna just get steamrolled by Cacturn right now? Oh no, I'm gonna get Cacturned. What do I bring against a Cacturn? Oh man. Oh dear. Oh, I don't even know. This Trailblaze is gonna like just one-shot it, so it's so entirely juiced. I'm just trying to mud slap it down, and I can't. Nah, I'm gonna get swept by one Cacturn that is so juiced up right now. That's kind of hilarious. Debbie needs a Cacturn. Remember how many people you will catch off guard. I need a Shadow Shiny Cacturn. How to get one of them? Are they still in rockets? Okay, Corviknight. Alright. Yeah, still in rockets. Okay. It's shiny. obviously he's got the community day move. We will take an air cutter. It did get boosted. Okay, we go for the rock tomb here. I think we just keep rock tombing, and I think when we get closer we'll probably have to shield. Attack fell. Excellent. Alright, so he's back to neutral. Let's do a double defense fall. So its next air cutter isn't going to be that bad. Okay, are we playing the zero shields? What's going to happen here? Let's not shield. Let's see what happens. Payback. Alright. Okay. I'm not shielding. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think it got to payback just yet. Alright, and they let it go. Okay, so we have a Macargo, which we... Well, good thing is we've got this guy. I'm gonna have to shield a Rage Fist. Do I shield? Oh, I was gonna say, like, it's gonna do so much damage. We have to, right? Okay, they quit. Yay! We RPS the game. Excellent. Woo! Woohoo, shiny! Yeah, the shiny cactus. My cool shiny burb isn't special anymore after yesterday. True. Still love him. He was my first ride. It's like the Snivy situation. Remember when Snivy was first released as shiny, and it was such a big uproar of you know, a starter that was shiny and it wasn't community day. And I think it was just really funny that everyone nominated for Rookidee to get its shiny when they were doing the nominations, because you know, great for PvP, new shiny, win. And for only them to come out 2 weeks beforehand and be like, oh hey, we're doing a gala event, by the way, Rookidee shiny. It was just like, so it did have a small window of, I suppose, like flex value until this weekend. So I get it. It's like any shiny before a community day comes out, right? But to have Rookidee like a very short window, I thought it was pretty funny. Not funny as in haha funny, more just like, really? Ink Demon says, I'm happy I got a good PvP IVs from Rookidee Community Day. 99% for Great League. Hey, congrats. Tristan says, you can live one, I think. What was that last play? Live one Rage Fist. I think if I was not going to shield, it would have not shielded the first one. I think I definitely would have shielded the second one. But yeah, they quit, so that's all right. Ink Demon says, I got him max his limit for Great League, and I gave him a second move, and you got 16 shinies on Community Day. Congrats! I played a couple of hours of Community Day. I think I got like over a page of shinies, so over 12. I lose count. And I did manage to get a rank 1 Corvusquire. I don't know if that's going to be ever in use. And then I also got a rank, I think it's a rank 6. I had plenty of rank 9s Corviknights, but yeah, I want to kind of see if there's certain breakpoints that I can evolve a Corviknight that might be better against other Corviknights, but I haven't looked into it, so I'm kind of keeping a few Rookidees at the moment before evolving. I just haven't sourced the information, nor do I know where to find it, because, you know, Swag Tips isn't around anymore. Or maybe he is, but I just haven't found their material. I should have thrown the Rock Tomb straight away to debuff them. and I didn't. So I will live with my consequences and take this parabolic charge. We'll see if they shield. They do not shield. We will shield back, so then we're on shield parity, but I believe we win the ones. So we'll do a little bit more. 1, 2, and then we'll throw this one here. Okay, cool. We've got a little bit of energy for the next thing. A Registeel. Is it gonna... I don't want to switch out straight away. Like, do I just kind of like... Because it has to throw, right? It can't take me down on... Yeah, there we go. Like, it can't just beat me down, right? I've lost the word for lock on. And I'm just like, beep. What's the move of beep again? I don't know my lock-ons, but should be around there. I think we are at a cap at the moment. Oh, maybe we weren't. Gastro. Alrighty. Is Rock Slide the better play here against Gastro? I've just been throwing bone clubs. Are we going to play this? Are we going to play this out? Is this what's going to happen? Can I mud slap down? I'm going to try mud slap down. Ink Demon says, I did finish my bottle cap on Shiny Ray, become a Shundo with Mega Evolution and Breaking Swipe Attacker and Best Buddy and level 50. Congrats. Corvus break points against Diggers, Dilly, Shadow Drapion, Empoleon, and Como-O. Someone told me you want around 109 to 110 attack to get the most break points. I'm going to write that down. 109 to 110. Okay. 109 to 110 in attack. Okay. Gastro is ground type, mean it resists rock, so you want to throw neutral stab bone club. Okay, cool. Thank you. Ah, it's a Morpeko. Hi, friend. Is Morpeko going to be relevant next season? It's a middle finger IVs, that's what it was. We're going back up in the world. Wow. All right, team worked well. And I like, so what I've been doing of late, because I get a little bit nervous when I play PvP. And what I've been doing is playing off stream so that I can work on like just working with one team and like learning the ins and outs of particular Pokemon. Whereas when I'm on stream, I tend to keep changing things around because I get bored. But of late, I've been working in the background, just doing a little bit here and there. So yeah, oh, Brisbane's so soon. Why? So today is the 31st of August. Brisbane Regional is, well, registration is Halloween, so 31st of October. So basically I've got 2 months to try and get competition level ready. So if anyone in chat can help, that would be great. So I don't embarrass myself in regionals. That would be great. Seed Bomb buff could be interesting for Morpeko. I don't know. Fair enough. Ink Demon says, sadly, no ace rank for me. But still possible. It's 3 days ago, right? Like 2.5. It's totally doable. Unless you're like on like rank 1, then yeah, it's not doable. I think it will still be good in GBL, but maybe not great in Show 6. Fair. Ink Demon says, but it's fine though, I'm not the best on PvP. I'm in rank 20, what's your elo at? If you're already at rank 20, it's totally doable. You just need some really solid, good, positive sets, really. Oh, it depends what your elo is. If your elo is like at 1200 or something like that, it might take a while. Tristan says, I think sticking with one team is a good idea. That's what I like to do too, because you learn how to play different matchups better with more reps. Happy to help. Feel free to DM me whenever and I can help you. Thank you. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I'm like, okay, right. Well, where do I start? I actually thought about doing a series. I'm going to put my phone down for a second. So Debbie has a lot of thoughts. A lot of them do not come out into fruition, but there was one that I was thinking about, was that there is so much material already on YouTube. So why reinvent the wheel? And I was going to actually just go through and do summaries of already existing like beginner PvP videos. So I would be like, okay, let's grab like, ChatGPT recommended these top 5 beginner PvP videos, and then to play them probably on stream, then record a reaction, write down notes and be like, okay, these are the good points here. I like this from this video. I like this from this video. This is what we gathered. This is how foundationally is a good way to start. And then do the same with intermediate videos, same with advanced videos. So because there is a whole lot of variety on YouTube. There is a lot out there in regards to learning PvP. I think it's I kind of almost wish, or I'm sure there's already something out there, but like almost like a playlist of catalogs, so that you have like, hey, I want to learn PvP. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. And someone can be like, here's a YouTube playlist of that one. And then like, okay, I'm okay at PvP, but like, I get stuck and I can't quite get to ace, or like I would like to get to veteran. And then kind of be like, okay, here's like, you've got a foundation area. Here's a playlist for the second one. Here's your like more intermediate. Like I know my basics. I've got my PvP Pokemon, but I just need that finesse to kind of get to the next stage. And then to like, have the most advanced ones where it's just kind of like amazing mind games and amazing plays and like quick reactions and stuff. Of just like, 4D chess, like whatever it is, like so advanced. So, what was it? I can't remember whose video I watched, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is so far beyond my current level. And I forgot who Steve and I were talking to when we were at Worlds. And he was talking about his RPS team. Because, and if you haven't checked out Steve's video in regards to his Worlds run, please do. It was released yesterday. I should put that in chat later. And basically, that he said, I'm running an RPS team because the skill ceiling is so high. So I'm just going to go and try and luck my way through it. And whether he said it or I said it, and I can't remember, but it was along the lines of just like, if the skill ceiling's so high, like, how do you even get there? And the person that said, what he said back to Steve was, you start at the floor. And I thought that was so profound at the time. I was just like, oh, of course. Like, don't look at the ceiling. Start looking at all the really good plays and like, all the amazing stuff you see at Worlds. Start at the bottom. Start at the floor. And I was just like, of course. Like, why am I trying to emulate like the best of the best when I haven't got the foundations there to build up on the skills? And I just, at that point, I don't know whether it was just like, you know when you're just ready to receive information, like when you're ready to receive like it, like just be like, ah, yeah, it makes sense. I was just like, I was using my listening ears at that point. Because sometimes Debbie doesn't use her listening ears, let's be honest. Alrighty. Oh, thanks, Tristan. I mean, we could go through that. Actually, let me just click on the link that you just sent me. Tristan just sent me a link through Steve's Discord in regards to like how to get started on PvP. How long is this? Ah, it's done by Mel. I love how it like you go through all the you go through all the information and then like number 13 is the song. That's not gonna help me on PvP video, like PvP. But it is iconic in regards to the like all the Pokemon that is selected for that video of look how far we come. That's what I actually really enjoy from Worlds, is when like the opening ceremony and they've got their little like animations and that key particular Pokemon is for particular games, and they really honed in on like Shadow Annihilate and Shadow Feraligatr, and I thought that was pretty cool because I don't think any other games really hone in on that. And even just like Galarian and Moltres, I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty meta. Like to make it from, I don't know when they would have made this animation, but to make it from that point to release it for opening ceremony of Worlds, I'm like, that's pretty good. And I think it's like, you know, previously in Yokohama, like people gave so much flack for like the Goldengo coming out, and we were just like, who's using Goldengo in Pokemon Go PvP at the moment? So it's come a long way in the last 3 years of Worlds that I have been to anyway. So yeah, kudos for them. Whoever's like doing that is like on the ball. Tristan says, in my opinion, type effectiveness and optimal move timing are two good things to start with. Mastering those will go a long way. Yes, that is certainly something that I've been trying to work a little bit more on. Like you weren't here earlier, but in game 1 I was so focused on move timing that I didn't realize my mon was dying. So like it had so much energy, but I was like 1, 2, I should throw now, but it died because I didn't look at the health bar. I was concentrating so hard on correct move timing instead of being like, just throw at this point. Like you have so much energy. It died. Then we lost the match because of it, and I was like, so well, I've done that too. I was like, but I wanted to be in good timing. Can we force Steve to be a mod here? He is a mod here. All right, we got a Shadow Feraligatr. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he running Ice Beam? He might be running Ice Beam. Hydro Cannon, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I really want a double shield here? I'm not going to. 1, 2. Okay. I kind of hope he doesn't shield. But, yeah. Okay, I probably could have done better timing there, but I panicked. What do we do against a Talonflame? Do I bring out the Giratina? I mean, I'll let this Credilli go down, but... Okay, they're on 3 Incinerates. I think we go Marowak and then just kind of like cop the first one. I assume it's Flame Charge. They all seem to be doing Flame Charge. Brave Bird! I was wrong. Not the greatest move here, but I am desperate. And they're farming heaps. They should have thrown a Night Slash by now. Maybe they're on double. I have to take one. It might get boosted. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, we have to shoot the second one. Maybe not a third. Don't get to a third, don't get to a third, they get to a third. They don't get to a third. Okay. What does it have in back again? I forgot. Maybe I should have gone for Dragon Claw. Do I have enough for a Rock Slide? I do! Don't die! Don't die, Marowak! Oh, good. Also, Woolshed, welcome on in. I've kind of like going through the motions post Worlds. Because, like, Worlds is amazing. Worlds is like, I have so much fun at Worlds. And then I come home. I'm like, oh, go back to my regular job. And don't get me wrong, I love my job. I absolutely love my job. And that is a privilege I can say that not everyone else can say. But I also miss Worlds. So, I just have to think 2 months from now, there'll be regionals. With Tina, you want to throw Dragon Claw almost all the time. Okay. So unless it's like not super effective, so if it's like a fairy type or what else is like dragon? What else would you run Shadow Sting only when the ghost type is super effective? Okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Did we win this matchup? I don't know. I don't know my Giratina with got this attunement when we get there. Okay, they win. Oh, actually, I think they outpace, actually. Okay, we won't shoot the first one. Oh, no. I thought that was cap. It was not cap. They did outpace. They get there before we do. So, let's debuff them. They didn't shield. Okay. They're going to throw here. I am not going to shield because they've been debuffed. So we will survive. We're in the red. I will throw here. They'll be in the red if they do not shield. They did shield. Okay, right. They're protecting this guy. They really don't want my Credilli. I think Credilli's done its work. Alright, we will fight fire with fire and just try and farm down because they've been debuffed twice, so I think even if they shadow sneak it shouldn't be too bad, right? I will regret saying this, won't I? They Dragon Clawed! I mean, yeah, fair enough. No, Dragon Claw's not the right move here, is it? No, you said Steel types. Oh, I was meant to use the other move. I was meant to use the Dragon move. No, we switch out. Let's switch out. Silly Billy. Psychic Fangs, yep. Oh, their defense has fallen. I will shoot this one. I think we should be able to farm down. 2, 3. Oh, maybe they'll get to it. No, they didn't. Okay, cool. Giratina again. Okay. Which, without the debuffs. Okay. I mean, they could shield. I don't feel the necessary debate here. Can we... I mean, it gets the air cutter pretty fast. How are we going for health-wise on the Marowak? We probably can sustain... We can sustain 1, we can't sustain 2. So, but we're not that close to another rock slide, so... Yeah, alright, I'll shield. I should have swapped at this point. Okay, alright. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak. Not Dragon Claw. Picking the right moves, picking the right moves. Although, I'm gonna just lean on Dragon Claw here. Ugh, I think we die. But it came close considering how badly I played, so I'm okay with that. Trainer Thomas Elg. Good morning. How are we? Welcome on in. The average Chilios. White Credilli. I mean, Credilli's still good, right? It beats Corviknight. I think it's a good team. I'm just not a good driver. I still also need to work on the new camera angle. Cool. This is actually like, this is my vlogging camera that we're currently using, which I should actually use more often. Instead, I use my other camera because it's just there. This one I kind of have to set up. So it really depends on when Debbie is lazy or not. I'll let them rock to me first, it's fine. I'll throw it straight after. It's still me. Is it? 1, 3. Oh, okay, Primate. What do we bring for Primate? Do we go to... I feel like Giratina is not the right answer, is it? Marowak? I think Marowak is. Do we take 1 Rage Fist? I think we take 1 Rage Fist. How much is Rage Fist is gonna hurt? Oh, it doesn't hurt that much at all! Oh, we can definitely take a Rage Fist. I'm not comfortable for taking 2 though, so we'll slap down. Slap, 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 slap. Okay. They do have shields. Should I have gone for the bait? Maybe. I guess it doesn't matter. They were debuffed, so you live at no problem. Big worry if they're close combat. I did debuff them. I didn't remember it. I think we can respectfully dilly down here. Something that I didn't think I would say. Okay, rock 2. Alright. Bullet Seed is how many turns? Is it 2 turns? So 2 Bullet Seeds and throw. Will I get there? Maybe not. I'm just gonna have to throw when I get there. I shield. I'm gonna 3 turn. Okay, so it's 1 and throw. Bullet Seeds like charm? Who knew? Okay, what move does this? Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is 2, right? So 1, 2, and throw. Surely I can farm down, farm down, farm down. Just throw it, 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 just throw it. Okay, cool, cool. Make sure I get all the bubbles. Shadow Claws 2, yep, okay, cool. I'm doing a learn. For the longest, well, so Incinerate is 5 turn, correct? 5? It's 5 turn, right? Because the longest time I thought Incinerate is 4. Because it has that, like, besides like, you know, Volt Switch or something like that, but it's just like, I always thought Incinerate was 4. So I used to throw in such bad timing, and everyone's like, Davey, why are you throwing bad timing? I'm just like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh no. Is the only 5 turn game, a 5 turn move in the game, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we just Rock Tomb here. The charm is going to be annoying. I kind of actually... it won't get 2 charge moves, that's the thing. So now we debuffer. The charms are less now. This is probably Weather Ball. We don't want that. Okay. We can't actually just want to win here. Because I don't really want A9 behind with any of my Pokemon in the back. I'm going to debuff it again. Okay, they went for a double shield. Right. Okay. I'm kind of have to hope. If they switch out straight away, we have to switch out straight away. But I'm going to go for Rock Tomb. Yeah, there it is. Okay. These dirty Basti users. Okay, Swampy. Alright, we just keep blowing clubbing, we take the Hydro, we go into Giratina once it goes. I think we should be okay. We're just gonna have to take this Hydro Cannon. Giratina, we have the Rock Slide or the Rock Tomb already for the Credilli when they do eventually switch. Oh my god. So angry on that. I've got the circle of death on the left hand corner. That's just Australian internet. We won! You probably could have farmed that Basti all the way down and come out with tons of energy, by the way. Will it get to a move? Like, could I just mud slap down? Like, if it's on parity, like 0-0, both of them, like, would Basti get to a move? That was what I was worried about. I was worried it would get to a move. And I don't know my counts enough to be, like, so confident to say that. They would get to a move, but you live it. Like, oh yeah, I suppose. We do, because it's either Flamethrower or Stone Edge, right? So, yeah. And we would have so much energy for the next Mon in the back. Basti doesn't hit very hard. No. But next season it might. Dragonite. Okay. Gosh, those dragon breaths do so much. It's gonna be Dragon Claw. I'm not gonna shield. Okay. I feel like I should get out of this situation, but I'm too stubborn, so we will stay. We'll debuff this Primate, and then we'll go into Marowak here. I'm not gonna shield. Oh no, I tapped on the wrong move anyway. Yeah. Hopefully I can get to the rock slide. No, I've already tapped on the bone club. Eek. Oh, they shielded anyway. Perfect. Alright, maybe I can get to the rock slide. Stupid dragon breaths. Alright, did I have the move here? I didn't have the move here. Okay, let's just top left. No. That's not salvageable. That's not salvageable at all. Thomas asks, how are you doing this Sunday, if I may ask? I'm doing okay. That is the real answer. Like I said earlier today, I'm very much coming out of the post-Worlds high of being at Worlds, seeing everyone, doing amazing things. There isn't a lot of... I mean, like, I could go on about this, but in Australia, it is so far away from everything. So when there's events like Go Fest, or whether it's like safaris or wild area and all that, it's never in Australia. And I make a commitment once a year to go to something Pokemon related that is outside of Oceania, and it is Worlds. Like, as much as I enjoy Go Fest, as much as I enjoy Wild Area, like as much as I enjoy Japan, because there's always a Japanese event, right? I thoroughly enjoy Worlds, and having gone to the last 3 or like last 2 before Anaheim, like, it is such a joy, and I wish everyone could get the opportunity to go. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but if you have the chance to, I think it's such a awesome experience. But because it is something that I lead up to throughout the whole year, I work up towards, I save towards, it's kind of like, okay, we're starting from zero again, basically. Like, I've got to wait until a whole year to get to San Fran for next year. So yeah, I mean, like, regionals are still nice. I get to see the Australians, I get to see anyone that comes over to play as well. So whether it's like, you know, the Japanese players or just a random North American that happens to be in Australia at the time. So it's still nice for these like little quick visits. So Brisbane, again, like I mentioned, will be in 2 months' time. And then I will also be in Auckland, which is in, well, kind of like the 3rd week of January. So yeah, things to look forward to. They're, like, again, like I said, 2 months away for the next one. Then after that, it's like 3 months away. Because then, let's say it's like November 1st, 2nd, December, January. Oh, actually, yeah, 2.5 months for that one. And then they haven't announced anything thereafter for Oceania. So if we go from history, they have had 3 in Oceania for regionals, not talking about special events, just regionals. Have a good day, lovely Debbie. Thank you before dawn. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if we're predicting Melbourne in May, yeah. If we're predicting the same thing as we did last year, there's likely to be something in Perth. There is likely to be something in Melbourne. Given, if we're looking at like 2 years worth of history, if the pattern continues, that is what we're looking at. And Emma, welcome on in. But yeah, I'm going in circles here. I haven't really answered Thomas's question, but on this particular Sunday, I'm feeling okay. I think my mood has been up and down, and it's purely because I very much miss the environment of Worlds. I very much miss being around friends. I very much miss like the whole just Pokemon environment. So Yeah. And like it's not really a leak. Like, as I have mentioned yesterday, and I will mention again today, I plan to play in Brisbane. So I've got 2 months to try and whip myself into shape, GBL wise. I mean, like, there's other ways to whip yourself into shape, but but GBL wise, I'm just like, oh, I gotta be a bit more clean on this. And that's why I'm like, I had two thoughts. My thought process was, one, to be like, wait until the new like the new meta, the new shift, like the new changes come across, and start then. And then I thought, it doesn't matter, like, I gotta start now and just get the reps in, because from every single like successful Pokemon player I've ever talked to, the one thing that they always say is practice. Like, every single one of them always will say practice. It doesn't matter who I talk to, like whether it's Rick Flareon, whether it's Yakovovich, I ask all these guys. I mean, besides like having the G'day Battlers podcast, but the people that I really look up to in Pokemon PvP, I do ask the question, go like, what do you do? How do you get so good? How, like, do I just need a brain transplant? Like, what do I require? And they were just like, it's almost instinctive, because they had so much practice. They've seen it in action. They know going, like, they're already, like, their body's already doing things that their brain hasn't caught up on, because of how much practice that they've done, because they've seen the situation before. They've been in that spot. So I'm just like, right, okay. That is something that I don't have. Therefore, practice doesn't start, this Tuesday. Practice starts now. So yeah, that's what I've learned. Is it going to be successful? I don't know. Will Debbie just give up and just get overwhelmed at some point? Maybe. But yeah, I've kind of like, I suppose my thought process at the moment is kind of like, okay, work on little bits, work on sizable chunks. Try not to be like, oh, I'm going to attend every local, or I'm going to try and do a CP cleanup or anything like that. I'm not even looking at that. Next goal is Brisbane. So 2 months of work. That's the goal. That's the plan. Like, I mean, it might be some online tournaments and things like that, but I'm not looking at locals to practice. Also, that the locals that I'm practicing with are probably going to be in Brisbane. So it's kind of like, oh, do we want to be sharing that much information with each other? I kid. I don't really care. Practice is practice. And Emma, Debbie, you look like a cozy bean. Oh, thank you. Debbie gonna win worlds. Look, I would love to have, like, even a little bit of, like, whether it's confidence, audacity, or like just humor, that. But yeah, I think, let's say in a alternate reality that I win worlds, I think it wouldn't be a year. I don't think it'll be 2 years. I think it would take a while to get there, of consistent work. And I'm only consistently working of last week. So I'm just like, ugh. Also, I need to not have a job. Apparently that's the way you win worlds, is unemployment. And I also need to go back in 20 years time. So I'm in my youth and still have reflexes of someone in their very, very young stages of life, because they've just got fantastic reflexes. But Tristan says the post-world blues are real. Practice is practice. I like that mentality. Yeah. And Emma with Dash Bun at your side, you'll do brilliantly. I would love to bring Dash Bun. I also would like to do well, so I think that's going to proceed over bringing something too spicy or a meme team. As much as I'd be like, oh my gosh, I want to bring Dashbun, I want to bring Shadow Murkrow level 50, like, I want to bring Dodrio. Yeah, no, we're gonna, we want to do well. We want to do well. So, I see, yeah, practice, yeah. That's okay, I can be confidence for you. Thank you, Anima. Steve brought Wiggly to Worlds, and I'm very proud of him of doing that. As someone that loves a Wiggly, very much love that was brought to Worlds. And, you know, I forget that Nightbot has the name Steve and it comes up with he cheats. So it's not coming up on the stream chat because it's Nightbot, but on like my Twitch chat I can see it says he cheats. And that was something from Sadie from a long time ago, so that's pretty funny. Because, you know, Steve's name does get mentioned every now and then here. I brought Wiggly to Worlds last year, actually. See? I mean, like, Inadequates had it. Finalist of last year, right? So, I actually wore a Wigglytuff pin on the last day of Honolulu, like Championship Sunday. I was just like, come on, Wiggly! Just, nope. No Wiggly. But in this year I got a Yakai sticker, so I have a Yakai sticker somewhere in my bag, which I thought was pretty cool. It was very well done. I think Brian made them, but yeah. 2031, we're going up in the world. Wow. This team is good. Who knew? Alright, I don't even know how many sets we've done. I think we still got a couple to go. Let's see. We did 1, 2, 3. We've done 3 sets. Okay, we've got a couple to go. Yeah, that's about right then. Did I catch that, Spritzy? Yay! Very cute emojis. My phone is on 57%, so maybe we can get through. We'll see. We definitely can't follow on to like a pocket stream later or something. Also, I appreciate you guys for being here. I know I don't stream like solo or by myself, or solo and by myself is the same thing, Debbie. I don't stream often. Just in general, I don't stream often. Quag. Okay, this is really good for us. They might Stone Edge us and it's going to take half health, but we'll see where we get to. Okay, I'm gonna throw the Stray Grass Knot. They surely shield, right? Like, they wouldn't be... Guys. I was so flabbergasted that I didn't switch. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I was so stunned. I was literally stun locked. You know what? I'm gonna let it go. That's fine. That's fine. We'll bring back the Credilli. And we can debuff whatever comes out. Perfect. Chandelure. They switched it in as well. So we're gonna just stay. We're gonna just keep throwing some Rock Tombs. I will not shield. Flame charge? Okay, that's fine. So they boosted it back up? Okay. They didn't throw at all. Please tell me they don't shield. Just let me finish it already. Oh, they're thinking about it. They're thinking hard. Okay. Quag got beamed. Yeah, I was just... I think I need to go back and look at that clip of just me being like... What happened? Like, surely they shield. They did not. All right, one on the board. I'm also trying to, like, I've got my vlog to do, so I'll definitely do that tonight. I kind of want to have like almost like a storytelling kind of like vibe to it, so I might do some recording post stream today. Diggersby, okay. We win CMP. Big. So we don't shield. Okay. Awesome. We don't shield, we farm down unless they switch out, which is fine as well. They switch, we switch. Fire punch, fine. Let me farm down, okay. Or rock tomb, whatever comes out, which is a Corviknight, perfect. Okay. I think they will air cut to us at some point. Okay. I'm gonna let this go. I feel like Credili's done his job. If we can make it to the rock tomb, great. I don't know how much air cut is gonna do. Ah! Boof! That it. Oh, we did debuff them. We did debuff them. They've been double debuffed now. So, time to bring out... Oh, didn't quite die. Feraligatr. Okay, so Feraligatr will have Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is going to do a lot of damage, but we've got pressure. We have to shield twice. Okay, okay. Maybe still winnable. That Marowak's got to do some work at the back. They win CMP, so I should just go over next time. If I get to it next time. Yeah, they're gonna throw. This is fine. We'll... Should have just kept tapping, then I've got another Shadow Claw through. That's fine. Okay, okay, okay. They're on no shields. Let's just do this. We can take any of their moves, actually. So, we have enough energy. I think the play here is to just farm down and then go straight for a move. So I'm just going to go Bone Club. Yep, okay, cool. Because I just fired their move, so they had no move ready. Okay. We win! We win, by the way. More DB content coming soon, more yays. It will take me some time to do, because it's already been 2 weeks, right? And I haven't really looked into it. And it's purely because, like, it is a little bit of a daunting task, and I need to just kind of, like, sit down uninterrupted, put everything together and kind of like have an idea of how I want to present this. So it's a Debbie problem, but yeah, just haven't been very, very motivated. Hence why I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna just do a stream, at least, you know, say hi to everyone. It's been a while. I still have the Nightbot about like my walk thing. I really need to remove that. That was done in like June. I really need to remove that. Drink water. Thank you, Thomas. I will go grab some water after this one. They could pay back me. Maybe. I'm surprised I didn't try and switch out there. Are they going to start shielding? Nope. Nope. Okay. Giratina, I suppose? Let them through. We'll let one go and then... one and through, maybe? Oh, they had two! Oh, we have to shield one now. I forget how much energy they had such a lead. Okay, we're on... not quite double Dragon Claw, but kinda almost double Dragon Claw. Eep. Okay, they're double shielded. Do we do the same? The answer is no. Well, they're gonna have so much moves on that. Oh, it's acid. We're gonna have to call it. Alright, cool. Shield this one. We rock slide. We don't have enough. They're already on like a bone club, right? So we won't have enough. Pretty sure they're already on the move, yeah. Depends if this takes us out. We are, I think they're already on 2 potentially. No, we don't make it, we don't make it. But GG's, GG's. And that's okay. It's always a good day when there's some Debbie content, either video or stream. Yeah, I wish I had more, and it's not even more time. I wish I had more energy. Because I think I actually have a lot of time. Like, if I really wanted to stream more consistently, I think I would do like, taking out of like, you know, if energy was not an issue, I'd probably stream in the mornings. Like, I think that's a really good time to stream. Like before work. But I don't live in a reality where like I'm okay with like 5 o'clock. At the moment. I could become a person like that. It takes a lot of training. Because I think if I got up earlier, played earlier in the day, got my sets done, say like, you know, 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock to 6:30, then I can still get ready for work. Maybe even get like a workout in. I think I let this go. I think I bring this guy out. Because I should outpace for their rock tomb. And then they've got Call of the Night with a little bit of energy, I'm pretty sure. We might be able to farm down. I will leave this alone. Try and get a... They're 2 5 o'clocks in a day. Okay, we're debuffed, but that's okay. We're stuck here for a little bit. They got a Quag, and I think they still have a shield. Okay, the Dragon Claws don't do too much to the Quag. We have 2 shields. Do we start playing the shield game? I'm gonna have to save a shield for the Marowak, but 1, 2. I'm gonna throw here. Then we're gonna let this go. I'm gonna bring back Credilli. Yep, they're shielded. Okay, they throw. We don't shield. We let this go. Oh, Aquitail might not take us out. It didn't take us out. Excellent. Alright, so I can get this Dragon Claw out. Credilli's on low health, so I should be able to take it out if they don't shield. They don't, which is fine, I'm okay with that. Because then they're going to take this out. We're now going to bring our Credilli in. Can I get to a grass knot? Oh, I can. Okay. We have to shield. I don't like it. Probably could have Rock Tomb from this point, honestly. I kind of hope they let it go. And it's something I can mud slap in the back. Okay, not something I can mud slap in the back, but it is a Corviknight, so we'll take the air cutters. If I can get to 2 rock slides, it's probably winnable. I don't know if I'm in pay. They might be paybacking. Please be air cutter. Please be air cutter. It's probably payback. I think they farmed away too much. Air cutter. Oh, we win the game. We win the game. I think 2 Bone Clubs might do it, to be honest. It froze, so it means we win, right? Yay! Is Bone Club the way to go? Yeah. Again, I don't know what's like preferred in that slot. Also, my hand got really itchy. I'm just like rubbing it across my jean. Who was worried? Me. Always worried. A ball of worry. All right, we're already positive, so that's a win. So let's see if we can get a 4-5 here. Am I up to date with the Duck Insta content? To be fair, and Emma, thank you for tagging me in things on Instagram. But to be honest, I do miss a lot of it. Because by the time I go through my notifications, it gets like, because like Instagram has a very limited like notification area. So like if there's other things that are happening, it just gets pushed up. So I'll see it and I'm like, oh, I'll get around to it. And then I'll go do something, like I'll go work, and I'm like, I can't find it anymore. And I just kind of leave it. Will Cujo with the 91 viewers. Hello, welcome on in. How's everyone today? Thank you for the raid. Can we give Will a shout out, please? Shout out to our good friend Will. Ernesto, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Shout out Will. There we go. Mwah. Hope you're well. Hope your stream went well. For those that are new, I'm Debbie Pebble. I am from Perth, Western Australia. I used to stream quite a lot, and we might be streaming a little bit more. I don't know. So I find it funny when people are like, oh my gosh, I haven't followed you on Twitch. I'm like, it's because I haven't streamed that much. It's not a you problem. It's a me problem. So appreciate the raid. Bone Club does like 18%, it looks like. Bone Club does 18% to a Corviknight? I didn't know that. So if it did 2, then it's close to 40%. That's almost half health. That's huge. But Will, thank you for the follow. But yeah, welcome on in, friends. Welcome. Just yeah, pretty chill stream. Again, like we're just playing some casual GBL. I'm currently in like the 2000s in the ELO. I didn't play a lot of this season. There was just a lot going on this season, and not that I'm trying to redeem myself, but I'm trying to get some reps in, and just seeing actually seeing like what the meta is at the moment, because I'm like I didn't play a lot. I had no reason to, like, you know, there wasn't any regionals. Like Melbourne was in May. Like I had a really big gap between like PvP stuff, so I was like, cool, let me just rest. And now I'm trying to play again. More than a year. Holy, who was that? Oh, Thomas, yeah. Thank you for the 1 year and 57 days. Appreciate it. But yeah, feel free to just chill out. We are currently rolling with a Credilli Canto Marowak, Shadow Canto Marowak, and a Shara Giratina team. This was suggested by Rick Flareon. He used this team to make it to Legend, and some of the Aussies have been using it as well. So Mikey Morgst used this as well, and he also made it to Legend. So it is a pretty good team. I know. I'll talk about it later. But yeah, there were some team suggestions that were very much talked ill of. This one was not one of them. Pizza Burger, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're well. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling. I mean, we had Worlds 2 weeks ago. We're back home and playing GBL at home instead of watching, you know, the most awesome display of Pokemon Go in the world. The arena was awesome, by the way, guys. The arena was amazing. Alright, we're gonna rock tomb straight away. So debut to Legend is happening, I believe. What? Like in the next like 2 days. Masingo with the raid 44. Thank you so much. I've kind of lost count. Where am I at? Is it energy ball? Okay, we're not even yellow yet. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the raid. I will do a proper shout out once I get my bearings. Do we shield this energy ball? I think we leave it. Aerial Ace. Okay, we definitely leave that, and we go for another Rock Tomb. This means that there'll be double debuff, so anything that they throw at us will be not so heavy hitting. But we're kind of in the... Oh, okay, they decided to take that out. That's fine. All right, and now they're bringing in Typhlosion. We should be able to get to the Rock Tomb in between the Incinerates. So this will also debuff them. And then we've got our Marowak to bring out when this goes down. Bubble Mouse, hello! Welcome, welcome. All right, now we bring in our Marowak friend. So we should be able to slap down. And they bring in Blastoise, we bring in Giratina, we Dragon Claw when we get there. Actually, I should time it with the rollouts. Z-Tub with the people arrive, hello! Skull Passion, the other one. Hydro Cannon, oh man, imagine it was Ice Beam. With the people arrive again. Welcome, welcome. I will get to chat in a second. I'm just very super, like, too many things at once, but I appreciate you all for being here. Okay, we're gonna shield this one. We're gonna shield this one. Take up. How many people arrives do you need? Okay, I get it. You're back in Perth. You're winning. Okay. I hope we are. Okay, we should be able to shut a call down here. Then they're going to bring in their Typhlosion. I'm actually just going to straight switch. And I'm just going to try and slap down. Because I like slapping. I'm not going to shield. It's probably a blast burn, but I'm not going to shield. Thunder Punch! We called it. We called it, friends. Alrighty, what a win. What a win. Welcome, everybody. I didn't do the drink water, but I will get to that because we have had 2 raids in... so I need to catch up on chat. Where's my chat reading assistant gone? All right, let's have a look. Where did I catch up to? No. So yeah, no. Are we making it to Legend this season? No. Next season, maybe. Maybe it's a hard push. You get CP now. But yeah, Masingo with the raid. Let's do a shout out for Masingo. I hope your stream went well. I saw that you were doing raids, like the Gyarados raids. I skipped that entirely. I don't want more Gary. I'm good. So we had Quack Cafe, we had Pokey Hokey Meg, the fake Santa Claus, welcome friends, and Bubble Mouse. It's Ultra League Copium. Debbie catching all the raids, let's go. Oh, it's Great League. Concern dodge. Hi, no Steve voice, Debbie. Crush it, girl, thanks. Slam. Good. Okay. Tina resists all their energy. Yes, it resists the I was worried it had Ice Beam. I was worried that Blastoise had Ice Beam. But if it was just Skull Bash, like the normal moveset of Hydro Cannon, Skull Bash, and it's fine. Just in case it like it just had it. I'm like, oh no, my Dragon type. I haven't drank water. I will get to the water. It's over. Only 3 people. It's finally making my way back to the airport from the final trip back. New cam setup looks great. Thanks. This is the camera that I had when I was in Anaheim. So it's my vlogging camera. It's just like this camera here. I'll show you. So this camera here is my normal camera that I usually stream with. It's a plug in and play. That's what I really like about it. I don't have to think too hard about it. This camera that I'm currently using, I've got to get the tripod out. I've got to like hook it up. I've got to like do a few things. So it's depending on laziness setup. If I'm really lazy, I will just use this one. If I'm not so lazy and I have a little bit of time, I'll bring out this one. So, but it is much clearer. Like the quality of this camera is so much more better than this camera. So yeah, I do like this camera, and also this angle is much more flattering on my face than this one. It does capture the light a little bit better as well. Wait, you're not home yet, CW. Good day, ma'am. Good day. What a nice battle. Thank you. No, it was visiting family on the way home as well. Nieces and nephews are very persuasive, convincing you to hang out around longer. Bless. Gotcha. Hope you had a great time. Your commentary is always accurate and the best. Aw, thank you. Yes, hello. Did some Garys, wanted more XP. No, fair enough. Not that you need more, but I get it. Number go up. Hikes were amazing. Wish I could explore more though. Always feels like I don't get enough done when traveling. Yep, very much so. They have ice in Ultra League. Yeah, like it's a real fear. Ice beam. Fake Santa Claus with the little twerking emojis. I meant Tina Resist, Thunder Punch, and Blast Burn. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You pocketing. I do play TCG Pocket. Steve and I actually did a stream 2 days ago in regard to the new set. We were gifted from the Pokemon Company International 300 gold. So that is available on his VOD, I'm pretty sure. His VOD channel. I have uploaded mine, but okay, I have uploaded my YouTube to my like Debbie Pebble VOD channel, but I have uploaded it. I haven't made it public, and it's purely because I did not like my negativity in that video and in that stream, and it's all on me. It is such a me thing, and the fact that I'm a sore loser, but 2, it was the fact that I was in such a bad mood, and I could see it back on stream, and I was so embarrassed about it, and I was just like, I don't know if I want that out there. Like, I don't know if I want that to be catalogued and on YouTube forever about it. So, because that's not usually me. Like, I am not usually like that, and the fact that like I had to look back and I'm just like, that's not the content I want to put out there. That's not what I want to produce. So it is uploaded on YouTube. It's just the fact that no one can see it right now because it's not like published. But the VOD for it is up there. Let me go back. The setup is awesome. Thank you. We need to find you a better mounting system for the Pocket. No. What do you mean mounting system? Oh, the Osmo. The Osmo's fine. This is the Osmo. I was streaming off my Pocket 3. Yeah. This is the Pocket 3. It's fine. Thanks for sharing all the equipment for the Battle Cats in the person's episode, by the way. Tristan. So, I rewatched that particular podcast. The mic was not working. And the mic does work. But I think what happened was, in the madness and the rush of recording, that I may have pressed record and then turned on the mic instead of the other way around where you should be turning on the mic, getting it to register and then press record. And I think at that point, like, we were so rushed to record that it just didn't click in my head. And when I re-listened to the podcast, I was like, oh, it's peaking so bad. Why is it peaking so bad? And then Steve was like, I think it, like, you know, something's wrong with your mic. I'm like, no, I think I know exactly what happened. I think I pressed record and did not turn on the mic. As in, I did turn on the mic. The mic was flashing. So it was on. It looked like it was all connected. It should have been the other way. And that was my bad. So sorry for sabotaging the Battle Cats podcast. Yep. I'll never be invited back. That's okay. On my phone, it looks mega pro for sure. Like a TV show. I keep knocking my camera off the windowsill. I think it's the HD one. I'm actually here for the swarming. What's a swarming? Exclamation points. You're the best. You're not negative. I mean, pocket camera for webcam. This camera here is the Osmo Pocket 3. So it is on I have bought a mini tripod for it. For it to sit now. Because before I didn't have one. So I used to use tissue boxes and other things to stack up like a Tetris kind of thing and just have it at the top. But now I have a proper tripod. So yeah, this is also the camera. If you ever seen the previous regional streams. So whether it was, what was the last one we did? Melbourne, Brisbane, one of the Perths was this camera. So it does good. It was worth the investment. Nope. Okay, I didn't think you were negative in that stream, Debbie. Oh, thanks, Anema. I'm very critical of myself, and I need to work on that. Well, you should show anything you want to, right? Yeah. Tapu Seka, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry you're in a bad mood. Sending massive hugs across the world. It might take a while for you to feel it. It's got to travel a long way. Oh, bless. Thank you. I've done that, yeah. The whole mic thing, yeah. God, you're so popular. You're so cool now. Oh, guys, no. I'm not cool. I had someone come up to me at Worlds and was just like, like, almost like fangirling, and I'm just like, me? This one? Are you sure you're not mistaking me for Lundberger? Because that has happened before. I won't name names of who did it, but I will say I have been mistaken for Lundberger, and it was so funny. I could not stop laughing, and the person was so embarrassed about it that I have a photo of me and Amanda, and I sent it to him. I was just like, hey, can you tell the difference between these two people? And he was like, I'm so sorry. He still feels bad about it today. So it's a bit of an ongoing joke. So if you ever seen me in like Fine Panic stream or something like that, it's not him. It wasn't him. But like if you find me in like, he'll always call, like when I'd be like, oh, hi BJ Pawat, and then he'll reply with like, oh, hi Amanda. It's a play on that because he knows about that situation. Well, be calm about it. Oh no, I didn't listen to back, so I had no idea. Oh, Tristan, to us, you're the best. Oh, thanks. But still appreciate you sharing equipment nonetheless. Yeah. It was there. Like, the fact that my luggage was there, I had everything there. So whether it was, like, I gave Caleb a couple of options. I'm like, I have this camera, I have the mic, you can do it all at once. But if you want the individual, like, mics, I also brought them along as well. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to interview people when I was creating content at World. So I was like, I'm going to bring it anyway, just in case, like, for some reason, I'm like, yep, this is the content I really want to make. It never came. So it was fully charged and sitting in my suitcase, and now it's in my electronics drawer at the back. Bubble Mouse with swarming is like when you get swarmed. I was trying to relate. You're swarmed. Thank you. Melbourne in May, says Anima. Yeah. They are an amazing camera, it is. I watch you and I think you're a role model, fangirl all day. Oh, guys, stop. I'm gonna blush. David, did you remember to evolve your birds for Community Day? I evolved 2 birds, but only one of them's a Corviknight. I evolved a Corvisquire because I got a rank 1, so I was like, okay. I see DJI Mic 3 in your future. I mean, the current mic is fine. I'm okay with it, but yeah, I think it's a very good camera. I don't see me changing this anytime soon, Lamau. I've also been mistaken for other Asians and nobody even knows I'm Asian. How you and Amanda are so different. Very, very. Was it me? Accents alone are super different, yeah. Hi, Kayla. So you and Amanda and Steve is Kayla. True. So like it is an ongoing joke. It is an ongoing joke that we make. Like, I am flattered. I'm absolutely flattered to be compared to the Amanda Lundberger. Okay, she is incredible, amazing, funny, witty. Like, who would not have a girl crush on her? Like, the things that just like, I am just always in awe when she's, you know, casting or just even present. Like, she comes up with things so quickly. It is amazing. So yeah, the absolute cream of the crop when it comes to go casters. Like, yeah. And the outfits that they like her and Speediest Chief had, I loved it so much. Water hydration. Where is my bottle? I did not bring it into the... I will get there, Anima. I promise. We'll get there. I need to get through the chat because I don't have chat assistant with me today. I'm waiting to get blamed for Asian girl confusion. Fair enough. Lamau Blazer, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Mic 3 can have 4 attached to the receiver at once. All time stamped. Oh, there we go. You are cracked. She is cracked. You and Amanda are both absolute cuties. Stop. You're both so amazing that Amanda's huge fangirl. And very good at the game. Thanks guys. All right, I think I made it to the end of chat. I will go for the hydration redemption, so I'm gonna go do that. While I go do that and go grab a glass of water, I don't know. You'll probably see the rest of my room, really. Like, my luggage case that still needs to be unpacked, and like, what else have I got there? My reading nook. There is one book on this couch because that's what I'm reading at the moment. My library book that I waited since April for this library book. This library book took 4 months on the waiting list because everyone wants to read it. You can have a guess what book it is, but I will be back with water. I'll be back. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let me catch up and chat. But I'll have my water first. Otherwise, it's a waste of redemption if I didn't have my water. Alrighty. Let's have a look-see. What did I get up to? The commentary lets us know how well you do at the game because you're so well-spoken. Oh, thanks. Bad Ryuga. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. The Ditto throw rug was caught at the bottom. But I'm not that cold, but we need to make sure it doesn't get caught on the wheels of the chair. That's why I just brought it up. But thank you for the lovely comments. Claude Plushie in charge of the stream. Yeah, I should have put the Claude Plushie on the chair while you guys were like misbehaving. I just need more women in the game. I'm always fanning. Oh, well, for those that are new or for those that have dropped in, I will be competing in the Brisbane Regional, which is 2 months from now. So I need all the coaching and all the help I can get so I don't embarrass myself at the Brisbane Regional. It is exactly 2 months from right now. So when the tickets come out, which is this Tuesday, I believe, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, tickets will be out. So I plan to compete. First time competing in a long time, so I'm rusty as, but hey, let's go. My DMs are open. If you are free and you just kind of like, Deb, let's do some screams. Let's make it happen. They're open. Help me, please. Wait, what is that hot book everyone is reading? I must know about it. Oh, look. Like, where do I want to go with this conversation? Where do I want to go with this tangent right now? Ooh. Maybe we don't reveal the cover of this book. No. Look, I've read some books in my lifetime. It's definitely not one of those books. But I actually I'll show you what book it is. I'll show you what book it is. I forgot my camera's over this way. It is that. It is very much a self-help book. Personal development. It's okay. I very rarely read books out of like personal development. Like if you name a personal development book, I probably have read that before. Is it smart? No. I can tell you I have 3 books on my side table, and is Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It is Atomic Habits by James Clear, and is 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty. So it is purely like personal development books. Follow-up question to Dawn's comment. Is the book good? I have barely read the book. Like, I am only on page 6 and I already implemented something from it. I'm only page 6 and I've already implemented something from it. That is, like, it's incredible. I can see why it took 4 months for me to wait for this book to come out on reservation from the library, because I didn't want to buy it. I'm going through not a phase, but like, I used to buy a lot of books. Like, I love reading. And I had a Kindle and my Kindle died, and I thought about buying another Kindle, and I just haven't got around to buying another Kindle and committing to a Kindle. But my point is that I didn't want to buy physical books because it was just going to sit on my shelf and it's going to take too much space. So I started borrowing books from the library. Yeah. And then if they don't have the books that I want, I ask them to buy it. I'll put in a request and be like, I would like to request for this book, please. And they're like, okay, sure. So they have 2 books that are in the library because of me now. And they're both poetry books. Because I was going through a phase where I really liked poetry. And it's like really like heartbreaking like poetry. Like when you read it, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in such despair. Because it was so good. It was so well written. Not everyone's taste. We're losing viewership. Anyway. Where did we get up to? So yes, the book is good. I want all women to be playing and competing and commentating. Just here to support. OMG, what? You need practice. No coaching. Okay. Debut for #1 at Worlds. Ooh, I don't know about that. Evren, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my god. Just play against anyone you think is good. Scream yes. Okay. I can't offer any advice or coaching, but I can offer you lots of cheering and plastering it all over my socials. Thanks, Emma. I really do appreciate it. You are always the first to comment on a video, and I really appreciate it, because like, if there's anything like socially, like whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, whatever, if it gets likes and comments in that first like 10 to 20 minutes, it pushes it in the algorithm. So it really does make an impact on that first 10 to 20 minute window. So the more that you like you get stuff in that really like early period, the algorithm's like, oh, this is good, and it does push it out. So I've had things where no one's commented on it for a day, and then the next day someone comments on it, and then it gets pushed really quickly. But the earlier you do it, the more that obviously it gets into the atmosphere. I'm just gonna call it atmosphere. If nobody is available, DM me. Okay, what's the best way to DM you? I can give coaching as well. Before dawn, what books? I'm never leaving. What books? You can't tease us about the books, Debbie. We want to read. Well, good. Debbie is smart. Yeah. Oh, I got banned. No. Love is fully acceptable. Someone recommended me a book on Asian parenting patterns. Do I still have I have a book. Oh no. I have a book called Asian Women Going to Places. It's a very good read. It has stickers in the back. Wait, where are my stickers? It has stickers. Is it in the middle? I can't remember where the stickers are. But it came with stickers. Maybe I used them already. But it's a very pretty book. Look at all the drawings in here. Like, look at it. It's about self-care. I'm not Asian, you're Asian. Poetry can be poignant, right? Requesting someone else to buy a book so you don't have to. Chess plays. Yakovovich, hello, welcome on in. I'm still here, don't ban us. No, I won't. Sad girl poetry, yep. No. And Emma is another one for sure, yeah. Angsty, that's just min-maxing. She asked me a question, I froze. To be fair, I take the algorithm very seriously. Anything to help, thank you. Stickers! Asian women going to H-Mart is what I gave my mum this year. I should read this, that's nice. OMG stickers. Wait. Asian women going to H-Mart? Is that a book? I'm totally reading it, hold on. Asian women going to H-Mart. Is it a legit book? Wait, it's not a real book. Oh, it's a book. Okay. Going to H-Mart. Alright, going to H-Mart. Let's have a look. Going to H-Mart book. Crying in H-Mart? Is that it? It's coming up with crying in H-Mart. A memoir by Michelle. Okay. All right. Let me request this with my library. I pay my taxes. They can buy me a book. City of... Let's see if it's there. If it's there, I can just reserve it straight away. Very Japanese. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. All right, let's check this author out and see if it's in the catalogs of the library. Hey guys, this stream is about Pokemon Go, but now we're talking about library books. Alright, let's have a look. Is it there? It is there! View availability. Where is it? Oh, it's in the library! It's literally like, it's already there. I can pick it up before 5 o'clock. I can go right now. No, alright, let's reserve it. Excellent. That's ready for pickup for tomorrow. Done. Wow, guys, that's how you reserve a book at the library. We're such Asian, OMG, yay. My grandmother was like, Koreans are worse than Japanese. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, let's see where we're at. Where did we climb with this 4-1? With the Richard Flareon team. We got a baby Wallaby. It's a baby. Oh. Cue the Arthur library song. There's an... Oh, the Arthur. I have not seen Arthur in a very long time. Everything is more fun when you have a library card. Yeah. Lessons with Debbie. Reserving library books. The book should be good. Okay. I'll pick it up tomorrow. It's reserved. So, where are we at? 2074. That's pretty good. maybe we can crack 2100. Maybe one can hope. Pokemon Go trainers should read books to reduce molding. I don't know if they'll fix that. I think people should just generally read books. That's always a good thing. But yeah, Legend Push. How many days we got left? We had 2 days and 11 hours. I'm on 2074. I don't think a Legend Push is happening. But maybe we can crack like today. I think we only have one more set left. So I don't think we can even get to 2100. But we're doing pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Tristan, if you're still here, you're still listening, I did get your DM and it is very long and I will read it later. But thank you for sending it over. I believe like stopping to look at a book is a good idea. You got this. Favorite Pokemon and then crush it. Okay. But yes, this book by Michelle Law. She's awesome. She's Australian. And she's so funny. This book, I don't know if I saw it, but like it's super colorful as well. So it really, really tailors towards my taste of like cards. Not cards, books. I've taken it on like travel, like to read on the plane. When I'm on a plane by myself, I usually bring a book. If I'm with someone, I don't bring a book. But yeah, if I'm by myself, I usually bring some books. Veteran, 2 days and 11 hours. Veteran, unlikely. Debbie, if you're real hardcore battler, turn on AR mode during GBL. Wait, what? Move counts are easy. It's always about 5 and 7. Okay, so I have been playing off stream, and off stream I've had the sound on. And I can count so much better. Like, I'm really surprised how much better I can count with the sound on. When I'm streaming, because I have a cheapy capture card, it doesn't send it mutes the entire thing. So I could have this on the highest, like, volume setting, but I can't hear anything because the capture card only does visuals. It does not do audio. So when I stream, not so good. There is ways to counteract that. I could get a better capture card. The capture card that I currently have was like $22. I could buy a very much, Elgato capture card, which is around the like $200 mark, just to have sound, just to have it on stream. It's doable. A little bit like $22. $200 for streaming. I'm just like, for something I do for fun. So yeah, don't touch AR sound. Yes, OMG, yes, mute us. Sound is the way to count. Yeah, my game sound keeps cutting out. Oh, just do a math degree. You'll definitely improve your counting as a result. Thought about that. If I was better at math, I'm okay at math, but I'm not snappy. Like, maybe I just need to do you guys remember when they introduced the Nintendo DS and they had all those brain game puzzles that they were tailoring to old people? I feel like I'm at that point of my life now. Like, I need to play like brain teasers to like try and like make sure I'm not getting Alzheimer's early, like, or dementia. I'm just like, oh no, that's me now. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to download games that are like brain teasers. I need to play Wordle or something. Like, I've got to that point of my life. Sounds help you count in the background. Yeah, use sound and math to calculate the opponent energy. I didn't realize how good sound was. Like, I'm very much like, I know it's kind of like I visualize a lot of stuff, but I also hear a lot of stuff. Like, that's the way I absorb a lot of things. That's why I did art in school. That's why, like, I really love music. It was just kind of like that kind of balance of things. So yeah, it's definitely like how my like I'm very like left and right brained. So if that is it, even like science applicable these days, I don't know the evidence. Someone can tell me, but it means that I'm in the middle ground. So I can do both sides, but very much like artistic flair. Davy's Daily Sudoku. Oh man, have I hit that point in my life? Those brain training games suck. The Switch one's controls are janky and my brain age is you died 10 years ago. Oh, I feel like I'm your sister from another mister. Please. I don't have a sister. So I can always adopt you. Carmen, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you acclimatized well. Hopefully the jet lag didn't hit you so hard. But yeah. Hope you're coping well from back to reality, because I'm not. Can we go back to Worlds, please? I want to be in California. I want to look at Big Pikachu every day. Like, you know, the first thing you walk in, you like see a Big Pikachu. You're like, yep, it's gonna be a good day. Or you're a savage. It's applicable. Not middle, just tough. But yeah, that's how I go about it. Debbie, create a Discord alt account and start a voice call on your main Discord. Share your screen game, but pop it out in a window. Create an OBS window capture with a pop-out window. You'll get full-time video with full audio in real... Oh! Goes onto it! And the way you explained it was so well that I get it. Because sometimes people send me things and I'm like, oh, I have to read it like 3 times. I didn't need to read that 3 times. I read it the first time. I got it. I just need to create an old account, stream it on that side, then have the sound on because it will recruit it from that, and then OBS it, and then copy it across, and it'll come through. But then I need to open up like another OBS, which is fine because I can open up. Oh, sorry, another Discord, which is fine because I can like, you know, create one on desktop, and I already have the Discord app as well. It's what I do. Clever. Okay. Something to think about for next time. You're high functioning and you can hit veteran on knowledge alone. Ooh, about that. I'm back at work right now. Oh no. Devo. Crush the math. I live in California. Before dawn, I missed you. Can you before dawn, please tell me you're coming to San Fran next year. Come to San Fran. I let them use my code the other night. Does it count? Is that what we're doing? That's what I do. Hi, is this a party? Is it Do the Ant or Dot Hithant? But welcome on in. It is a little party. Well, I like Before Dawn, so I take a lot of us. It's a party dot. Okay. I can't come to San Fran. I live in San Fran. I can't come when I'm already here. Okay. All right. Before Dawn. It's happening. August next year. But it'll be cool if you guys happen to be in San Fran next year. And Dot the Ant. Oh, is it double T? It's only 1 T. I got confused. It's maybe Do the Ant. I mean, like, is that a dance move? Like, Do the Ant? Like, now I just look like a dead ant. Like, oh no, my legs, guys. I only have 2 legs left. We have really derailed after the 2 raids. We really have derailed. Baby ant, doo. But go Hawaii. Hawaii was so good. When I think back to Honolulu, I think back going, I should have made that actual holiday. But it was also after the fires, and I didn't feel comfortable having a good time in Hawaii post-fires. London, I would love to go back to London. I miss London and Emma. Like, if they announce, like, San Fran, and then they bring it back to, like, say, London, I'm definitely going. Like, I miss it. I've never been to Hawaii, so I would like to go. Do you think they'll go back? I don't think they'll go back. It seems to be getting bigger and bigger each time. I feel like they really need to like put it in a very big arena for the future one. So I think Think big. I thought about going to Anaheim, but I didn't want to drive 8 hours by myself. No, fair. I understand that, so I stayed at home and took a nap instead. Fair enough. Legend down. You need to come and have some delicious ice cream. So yummy. Okay. To be fair, Worlds was on a different island from the fires. True. It was like different. I don't know. I really enjoyed Honolulu. It was beautiful, scenic, but it just seemed this air of sadness around. And whether it was from the fires or whether it was like, you know, from the homeless or whether it was from like the disparity of like the haves and have-nots, like I don't know whether I'm just sensitive to it, but I was just kind of like, okay, like I very much appreciate being here. I love actually being here, but something's not happy here. And yeah, it was just, I was just like, I'll come back. This team looks good. It is. Again, this is Ric Flairion's team. Totally not my team. I'm not very good at making teams. I steal teams. I'm not good with teams. But we played this for, I don't know, 3 sets now. Very good. Thanks, Rick. Now that Pokemon is holding Worlds in California 2 years in a row, they won't hold it in California again in 10 years. Whoa, we'll see. I mean, it will dance around, but I don't think 10 years. I think it'll be 5, I reckon. Honolulu is overrun by tourists, to be honest. Yeah, true. Fires were on Maui and the homeless are not avoidable, yeah. Based on Flash Forever on Hawaii was probably sad because I brought Basti to Worlds. But that's not how they've done it historically. Every beach is a camp in Hawaii, yeah. Sacramento Worlds 2027, unavoidable. California, Hawaii, and Florida are the most common Worlds locations. San Diego 2028. I mean, yeah, if it's America again, it's America again. But like, I would love to see it in Europe. I think it needs to go back to the rotation. Like, can we bring it back to London? But now that like EUIC is in London, I don't know if they're going to go back to back there. So, yeah. Alrighty, back into the games. We have a Furret. I think this is okay. I don't think any of its moves are too hard hitting on us. So we're going to Rock Tomb when we get there. They get to it first. They could Trailblaze. What other move does it have? Swift? Swift, correct. Not very effective. Okay, we're going to do a one and throw. Talking about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is engaged, guys. I'm so happy for her. I don't know her personally, but I'm so happy for her. Alright, they're going to throw. Yeah. We will not shield because we already debuffed them. Trailblaze at this time. Okay, cool. So they attack Rose, but that's fine because we're going to debuff them straight away. Mr. No Sleep 999, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, they have been tombed. Okay. Now they're bringing out a Marowak. We're going to go straight Grass Knot. They can shield, that is fine. But maybe Rock Tomb was the way to go. Maybe it was. They decide to shield. We let this go down. We can bring our respective one out, but I think we Giratina here. And we go for Dragon Claw. They throw, but we don't shield on the first one. They Bone Club. We get to Dragon Claw. We make sure we hit our bubbles. Yep. Okay. And they switch out. Let's get out of here because it's a Wigglytuff. Yikes. Okay, we Bone Club as soon as we can. Okay, I think that was good timing. Probably not. We need to shield the Icy Wind or the Swift. Okay. They should get it to here. Yep, because it's usually when they're remainder of like 15%. Swift. Okay, they didn't even debuff us. Okay, so we'd be able to slap down. We slap a Rooney. And they bring out their Marowak again. We are on 1.5, so we're not quite to the next Mud Slap. So I think I switch straight away, not Mud Slap, Bone Club. I can't switch straight away, so we're going to have to stay here for a little bit. Didn't quite get there. We shield the next one. I think we may be able to Shadow Claw down, perhaps. I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw because I don't know how much energy they have after this. It might be already on another Bone Club. Because I did get that little bit of energy lead. Yeah, okay. Hopefully this doesn't take us out. Oh, I think it does take us out. Because we're Shadow. Yikes. That's alright. Alright, cool. What was the next message there? Gosh. I went to Maui afterwards, actually. The island has rebuilt a good bit, and they're generally welcoming tourists to help their bolster their economy. Oh, okay, all right then. So we should look booking tickets to London soon. We're on Bullet Seed. Yeah, I'm not running Acid. This is your best forest matchup by far. Have they ever held worlds in Africa or South America? I don't think so. If they have had it in Europe, does that mean they'll do just to get a prize money? What? I don't understand that one. They are not at it. Oh, the move. Never shield, crush them. Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds was in France this weekend. Wow. There we go. Imagine. I saw a video on Insta that a US uni professor cancelled class and the midterm, which was planned because Tay-Tay got engaged. Your meta awareness is otherworldly and no one can focus on it. Well, you win. They didn't sneak, so Mud Slap and Charm are both 3-turn moves, so you can throw whenever. Okay. You just use both shields and it's over. Well, also Great League. If you don't throw the Bone Club and commit to a fast move down, I think you win there. Yeah, every Worlds was in the US besides the once in Vancouver, once in London, once in Japan. You just had to farm down. Aren't a lot of Europe events, special events, to get around gambling legislations? Or is it just something someone said online that was garbage? Is that Giratina looks good? What are the IVs? Terrible. There are terrible IVs on the Giratina. It looks good. It is a Temu Giratina. Right. It is very much like, it looks good. That's not very good. It's best at 1500. Yep, exactly right. Do IVs matter? It works. Right? Right, guys? It just has to work, right? Crap, I just bought stuff off Temu. Oh, shit, no. Alright, let's see. We've got LOL and Shadow Ninetales. Alright, so we're gonna Rock Tomb it. Okay, they go straight into the Credilli, which I think we bring out Giratina here because we have to try and preserve. Well, I don't want the Charmer on this, so I think it's okay to bring this out. Oh, I missed Bubbles. I nearly missed Bubbles. Okay, we let this go because they're debuffed. They are going to bring out the Lola Ninetales, which is super not effective too. So I'm actually going to get a bit of energy here instead. I'm just going to get them to throw again, which is fine because I kind of want it weak for the Lola Ninetales. Yep, so we hopefully might be able to get a couple of Shadow Sneaks in. Maybe. Can I get another one? Oh, come on! Australian internet. Why? Why? We had that. No. Alright, Credilli. Let's do another Rock Tomb. Okay, we shield the Weather Ball. I blame the Australian internet. I'm sure it wasn't the Australian internet. Shield everything? Yeah. And we're gonna have to from this point. Okay, the charms do less. Can we get to another Rock Tomb? Oh, it's gonna be dicey. I think we have to risk it and try and get to another Rock Tomb. Oh, perfect. A Basti. Right. And we have Rock Tomb ready to go on the other thing. Okay. Tristan said that we can survive it, so we should be able to just slap down. Right? We can just slap down, right? Oh my gosh, it doesn't do that much damage. Who knew? Wow. I didn't know that. Hit charge move. We win the game. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Only a handful in those countries. They've not held an EUIC and presumably won't hold Worlds at because they want to give out prize money. Winning cap tie is best. IVs don't matter until they do. Yeah, this is great. Shield next or not. You win. You're fine. Shield everything. Lamel, I climbed 400 points on California internet and dropped 200 as soon as I got home. So many DRE flips. Yeah, make them throw is the ult. Great, wonderful. Yes, stay slapping. Hit charge move. Okay. I will glance up every now and then to read chat, but it's I'm trying to like just do so much altogether. Did you Gyarados the raids? Did you the Gyarados raids? I did not the Gyarados raids. I avoided it completely. It's still on for another 27 minutes. I just didn't want more Garys. Like, I have enough Mega Energy for my Garys. Oh, they win CMP. Alright. I was kind of a little bit burnt out after yesterday. I not that I went really, like, hardcore level, but I did try and get, like, as many... Or tried to get really good IVs for my Rookity. So, I did enough Pokemoning yesterday. So today's just pretty chill. They will win this. Do we shield? No, we don't shield because they already have been debuffed. So therefore, we can tank this quite well. We go into a Scizor matchup. They have already done 2 bullet seeds. Not bullet seeds, bullet punches. I think the play here is to just let this go down. We slap it down. Gonna head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Tristan. Have a good sleep. Thanks for popping in. Okay, they do get to the Trailblaze. Might be Night Slash. Trailblaze, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, cool. They bring in the Giratinas. Let's just go for a Bone Club here. Surely they start using shield at some point, right? Do we know the Pokemon in the back yet? Well, we'll find out. Diggersby. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. Are we gonna play this? Are we gonna play this out? Are we really gonna play this out? Alrighty. We'll play this out. Hyper beam us. Oh, they're Scorching Sands. Two shield copium. I think I have a Bone Club. Oh my gosh, okay. Just throw. If they throw, we're gonna switch. They are trying, they are. Surely they throw soon. Okay, they used a shield, guys. They used a shield. Okay. No, never switch. Okay, alright, I'll stay in. I think I should have just switched then. Surely we'll be able to slap down from here. Yay! Well, it could have that exact instant, yeah. So now that you're doing GBL and some other person sets all the tourneys up, you'll play some local tournament sometime, right? Nope. No intention to play locals. Yeah, nah. You guys will manage. Your instincts are good and you know the game. Thanks. Ah, Dusk Noir. Doesn't it have a fighting move? We're just gonna have to take. Oh, what if it's an ice punch? Does Dusk Noir have ice punch? It's dynamic punch, isn't it? It's a shadow punch, and it's a punch of some sort. Crush them. It does dynamic. Okay. I think I'm gonna shield here, and then okay, they shadow punch. That's fine. Gonna do a 1 and through. Okay, now they're double debuffed. Okay, they can throw a punch. We're gonna go straight into Giratina and try and farm down. Dynamic punch, fine. Farm. Okay, cool. Large bad hands. Oh, large hands bad, sorry. I read that wrong. Yikes. Okay. Oh, we don't need a throw. Remember, Debbie, you don't need a throw here. We take the move. We throw the bone club. They have 1 shield. We have maybe 2 bone clubs? Maybe 3? I don't remember. 1 bone club. 2 bone club. Can we get to a 3rd? 3rd bone club. Alright, if we aren't already dead, we're gonna go Giratina. I think we're dead. Okay. Alright, Giratina, let's go. We're gonna go. What is the great move here? Like, do I go Shadow Sneak or Dragon Claw? Because I feel like both are bad. Alright, what are we what are we going here? Let me just catch up on chat. Bubble Mouse says your instincts are good and you know the game. Thanks. Zeta says no intention, so that means you might accidentally do it. ... Right? I don't see in a foreseeable future of me going to a local. Actually, I needed to call. Oh, I needed to call good games. I needed to see how much credit I had left. I need to just call them all and just ask them how much credit, because I need to buy a birthday present for next week, so I need to use some of the credits. It's for a kid, so I wanted to get some Pokemon packs for them. Crush them. It does dynamic. They didn't go to it. Throwing hands. We hate hands. It does have some stupidly giant hands, so that checks out. Large hands bad. Well, same sentiment. Oh nah, you should take it out. Make sure you remove this Pokemon. That was the best battle I ever saw. It's over. We can. Amazing. Perfectly executed. The absolute BM. I was like, oh no, I don't know what move to do. Well, both double resisted, so you did the best. Okay. You know, if you're using your credit and buying stuff, you might as well stop in and do a local while you're there. Nope. Not gonna do it. I am done, skis. Both moods would have been awful. It didn't matter. Yeah, I was like, I gotta throw something. Because I'm pretty sure it was very... I reckon they were trying to get to like a double icy wind or something. Oh, sizzle. I don't think this is really good for us. But I don't know what to do here. So I'm going to go Rock Tomb and then think about it. I don't know what to do here. Do I go to like... I suppose Marowak? I'm prepared to double shield. Trailblaze. We'll go for our Bone Club here. They probably will shield. They might switch out. No, they let it go. Okay, alright, Scissor out of the way. Now we're on to Moltres. Alright, we'll go for a Rock Slide. We have no shield, so if then... I think this might be in fly range. Okay, they didn't shield that either. Okay. I don't think we get to a second one, so they're gonna have so much energy. I'm gonna have to just throw this Bone Club. Just to do something. Okay, they shield the Bone Club. Alright, big win. Do we bring out the Giratina, soak some damage, and then try and... Even if they're Brave Bird, whatever. It is what it is. Fly, okay. Let them absorb here and maybe... I'm not on Dragon Breath. Maybe that was the key. I should have gone Dragon Breath. Alright. It's on... No. We have Shadow Claw. Maybe we should switch to Dragon Breath. Maybe Dragon Breath is the key here. Oh, it does so much damage. We didn't even see the third Mon. Alright, let's change it to Dragon Breath. My phone's on 18%, so we'll see how we go. Oh, we already finished the set. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well then, we don't need to change it. It's a Mienfoo. I still don't have one of these shiny, by the way. I know everyone's probably got a shiny Mienfoo now, but I don't have a shiny. You're crushing it as we knew. Oh, bless. Thanks. Alrighty, what are we on? 2089. Oh, I don't. It's a pretty shiny. Someone put a shiny Mienshao in my home gym. How dare they? Alright. Oh, it's an Oinkologne. Hi, Oinkologne. I love how it looks like it's already wearing makeup. Oh. No, it's terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Alrighty, so yesterday for Corviknight Community Day, let's have a look. So we made a Corviknight with Air Cutter. This one is a rank 6. So pretty happy with that. It's the best rank I got. But yeah, we'll do. This Hundo from research. So that was nice. And then I have some other ones, but I still haven't evolved a shiny actually. So let's see if we've got any good ones here. I think I had a decent one that could be PvP-able. I think it was this one. 22. Let's see if there are other ones. Nope. Okay, so let's just evolve this guy because I don't have one for the shiny decks. So let's do that. Those are nice IVs. I love a high attack. Oh damn, yay. Storage cleaning stream. I don't know about that. I do need to clean storage, but I don't know about a cleaning storage stream. It might just be something that Debbie needs to do off stream. Because, yeah, I need to check IVs on things, and even though I can use the internal IV checker, I'd like to kind of like make sure I don't like bin something that might be PvP worthy later. But yeah, we have our little steel knight. So cute. Wow. Birdie. Alrighty, that is me done for tonight. Today afternoon, it is 4:47 p.m. Sunday in Perth, Western Australia. I'm gonna send you guys off. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it. I'm not gonna make the promise of I'm gonna stream more, but I'll be working on PvP a lot more. So whether that is online or offline, I'll be working on PvP more in the next 2 months for sure. So again, if anyone can help on the online world to help me do somewhat decent in Brisbane, that would be great. Otherwise, let's find someone to raid to. Let's have a look, see on who is on. Let's go with same category. Let's see who is streaming the Pokemon of the goes. Alrighty. Is no one doing GBL at the moment? What's going on? Where's everyone at? Where the GBL friends at? Australia is goals. I'm sorry for being such a never. You're amazing, Bubble Mouth. Who do we go to, guys? Who do we go to? There is. I don't know who to go to. Like no one's doing the GB of the L's. Am I holding the channel? Am I holding the channel right now? Am I keeping Pokemon Go PvP alive in Twitch right now? Is there no one else right now? Oh no. I'm sorry I had to subject you to my PvP battles. But yeah. I should go live. Do you want to go live? Davy's 7th category. Paperclip is doing raids. Alright. How long has Paperclip been going on for though? Because they would have finished raids by now because they're in Melbourne. 3 hours. He's probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon. Japan Lover's still going. Alright, let's head over to Japan Lover. She is super supportive and such a lovely person, so please say hi to her. We love supporting women on this channel. We're going to a raid. Please hang on to the raid. Show her some love over that way. And we'll see you guys next time. Whenever that is. Again, not making promises, but this was fun. Thank you all for joining today. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye, VOD watchers.